This chart shows that marijuana gets you high. According to recent studies, it can potentially cure cancer and treat pain too.
No shit.
There's been confirmed reports that marijuana has stopped the growth of breast cancer cells.
You're shitting me.
No, bitch, I'm not. Various parts of the plant may be utilized for making paper, textiles, cosmetics, paints, clothing, nutritional foods, insulation, and even animal feed.
Really?
Are you fucking retarded, you stupid bitch? Marijuana can also be used to make biodegradable plastics, oil to heat homes, and fuel for our cars. The plastic that can be produced with marijuana is stronger than steel. Yes, stronger than fucking steel.
Why don't we utilize this versatility?
Because you fucking retard, it's illegal. The fucking government is corrupt with a bunch of money-hungry, heartless, careless motherfuckers that will kill your kids for extra money.
In November 2nd of 2010 we had a huge shift in our government. It is clearly apparent that the people of this country are not satisfied with the job our government is doing. But regardless of who became governor where, and who's in the House or the Senate, people from all areas of the globe were focused on Proposition 19, a bill that was loosely written and put up a huge fight 44% to 56% in a midterm election. It is time to bring forth all the evidence and open this topic for an honest national debate, publicly without the scare tactics that are used by other corporations that feel threatened by this truly versatile plan. I feel it is safe to say that we could use jobs in this country, at least that's what 89% of the population thinks, that our economy is not doing good at all. President Obama swore to the entire country that change was to come. The number one question on his email that he swore to the country he would respond to was the question, will you consider legalizing marijuana to address our economic growth? He turned the number one concern of the people into a joke and laughed amongst the people he was addressing in this conference. We are talking about a plant that is not only safer than alcohol, but safer than aspirin. Recent alcohol studies in the UK found that alcohol is worse than cocaine and even heroin. But since it has a legal status, it is accepted and widely used in our society. That being said, there must be alternative conspiracies that make this truly benign plant illegal. It is the 25,000 natural resources that it has to offer. How many small businesses could you create? It is a threat to big business. Various parts of the plant may be utilized for making paper, textiles, cosmetics, paints, clothing, nutritional foods, insulation, and even animal feed. Hell yeah! Not to mention biodegradable plastics, oil to heat homes, and fuel for our cars. Did you know that plastic produced using marijuana is stronger than fucking steel? Energy independence. It produces a much higher yield per acre than substitutes such as wood pulp and cotton and requires virtually no pesticides. So ask yourself, what's wrong with our fucking government? Just imagine America replenishing the economy with quality products again. A leading exporter. But there lies my concern. We must utilize this plant within our borders and not allow companies to base themselves overseas. We must reap the rewards. Then there's the children. Honestly, the children are usually the ones who are recruited by these gangs and cartels to sell these drugs. Do you see them selling alcohol or cigarettes? No, it is regulated. Studies show that teens clearly admit that it is easier to buy illegal drugs than alcohol and tobacco products. These dealers will not ask your children for ID, regulation will. It is time to put the responsibility of marijuana in the hands of adults and regulation, not the dealer who doesn't ask for ID. And if an adult is found distributing the drug to minors, he be dealt with accordingly. Prohibition does not work. It is time to educate ourselves on the true benefits that marijuana has to offer. It is time to remove this money from the black market that is used to buy weapons for violence against our children. We must make a true change. Open this debate to the public, our future depends on it. Our future depends on you. Stop printing and inflating our dollar.